Hey, it's Jeff again. Still got on my F glyphosate shirt. It applies for this last video. I made this board to explain how Restore helps your gut heal from Roundup, which is on all the food except for organic. And it's in all the food except for organic. So, let's move you up a little bit here. I put at the top antibiotics that kills bacteria. Glyphosate is an antibiotic that kills bacteria in the soil, and then it also kills bacteria in the gut. And the bacteria in the soil makes minerals, or it makes redox, which is it's a reactive oxygen species, and it needs bacteria to make it, and the antibiotics and the glyphosate kills the bacteria, so our food doesn't have what we need for it to heal us. Now, let's see. So you have here, this is just a little picture of a molecule of redox, and it has a bunch of extra pluses and minuses on the ends, so it's ready for a glutamate right here to grab onto the positive and the negative, right? So it's almost like this is a gun and these are its bullets, almost, like you could say, for a small analogy. So the redox is just available for the glutamate to grab it, and then it goes to a cell and it says, okay, this cell is sick, and so this glutamate is like a Pac-Man, and it chomps onto the cell, and it gives it a positive, which is an oxygen, or I don't know, I think it's an oxygen, but it gives it a positive, and it kills the bad cells. So when you add oxygen to the cells, it kills it. When it finds a normal cell, it chomps a negative onto it and takes away the positive and adds a negative, and your cell becomes more healthy. So Zach Bush is the creator of Restore for Gut Health. He had some help, I believe his team helped him with it, but another benefit of Restore is it speeds up the mitochondria by 30% in 3 weeks, so you'll have 30% more energy within 3 weeks. At the top there, I kind of put a little picture of a guy with his hair missing and like balding right there because of the minerals that the glyphosate is stealing away. It's causing problems, so it's kind of sad that everyone's having these problems. If the whole economy went organic, or if 16% of the economy went organic, it would break the chemical company, and they would fall. So right now we're at like 4 or 5%. So if we could just get a few more people on board, then we could have healthy food. I put a video in the description below for what radicals are and non-radicals, but that's what the redox is. So for an example, you have a cell, you have a cell, and it has all these pluses and minuses on it, and it's balanced, right? So that's a healthy cell. So when you have one missing, then it becomes radical. So just like this guy, he's unbalanced. He only has one, so he's kind of like a vibrator. So when he spins, it's like whoop, 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 and it causes it to be radical, and it messes up other cells around it. So your reactive oxygen species, which is once again, this thing chomps the positive. It chomps it from, this one's missing the positive, so the glutamate would come over and then it would, boom, it would clip on a positive, and now it's a non-reactive, non-radical cell. And then this is just an example of what it would look like. There'd be one thing missing out of all these different things. I'm trying to explain this good, but I'm not a scientist and I'm not a doctor, so I put a video in the description below. Dr. Berg gives a short little video on how it works, and I'm just a guy doing research, trying to be healthy here. So once again, Restore has redox in it. Glyphosate will make you lose your hair and make you sad, and these days it'll make your face all red, and you'll be embarrassed and you'll be wishing that you knew what was going on. So hope you guys are doing well, and hope you try and eat organic for the rest of us and for yourself. And once again, I hope you're visualizing greatness and not the person that hurt you last. Have a great week. Bye.